It's never easy to win on the road in the NBA, and by the look in the eyes of the Orlando Magic players, they know they've got a job ahead of them. A nighttime activity on Ocean Drive here in Miami, as seen from the air. Plenty going on down there. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A special treat for our viewers tonight. One-time league MVP Shaquille O'Neal is in the house. And with us courtside, Shaq, great to see you.
Kevin, you know I love your voice. That didn't even sound right when you said that. One-time league MVP.
That does not sound right, does it?
It should be 3.
How can that be?
I think because they stole it from me twice and gave it to the great Steve Nash. But anyway, it's good to be here, guys. I just love you guys. I just wanted to say that on national TV.
How about
one-time league MVP?
The worst co-MVP.
I mean,
right?
the most dominant player ever with only one MVP.
That makes no sense.
And last season, the Heat retiring Dwayne Wade's jersey up there in the rafters with your own, big fella. Talk about your experience playing together.
Well, we had a short time together, but I think we had a great, perfect tandem. Flash and the Diesel. You know, the Heat, they've had some greats, but D-Wade probably is the most important player in their history.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Junior's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Dragic, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Bounce pass, Dragic. Butler passes to Dragic. Second chance shot in deep. Leonard drops it in.
I feel like when Myers Leonard plays significant minutes, he can get himself into the rhythm of the game. That's when a lot of his better offensive rebounding games come.
Now here's Junior. At the elbow, Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Butler. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to Junior. We're about 1 minute into the first. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And here's Dragic. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Milwaukee. Loads it up for Adebayo. And with the teams nowadays going up tempo, Shaq, some big men are trying to slim down to keep pace. If you were playing right now, would that be you? Would you follow that?
No, I'd still be a super heavyweight. Yeah. Barbecue chicken alert. That'll be my strict diet. Any little post that wants to shoot jumpers and play me, I'm going to eat them for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, and snacks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
He's a versatile scorer. Butler has put in the work to make that jumper very Steph Curry-like consistent.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Dragic. Isaac outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I like seeing this aggressiveness from Isaac, utilizing his amazing length to his advantage to get to the line.
Orlando shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That's good from Isaac.
And Isaac
really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And both free throws good for Isaac. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Hero. Top of the key, Butler. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Isaac. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And he hits the first of 3. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. The league is moving to create an in-season tournament, Shaq, something that we'd seen in soccer leagues overseas. Like that idea?
I like that Adam Silver and the league are being forward-thinking. I think players always say if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I think it's smart for the league to have the same approach. I just wish everybody well.
Yeah, and listen, ultimately, if they do make some changes, it's going to get some pushback, no doubt about it. But as Shaq said, when you start thinking forward, it's about those younger generations, because at some point, that's all they're going to know.
It gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Adebayo's got 6.
That's why you like experience at the point guard position. Dragic making the right basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Here's Junior. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Gordon. To the inside. Junior. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 6 points for Junior. Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Poked away. And Junior throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Dragic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hero passes to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop. And Orlando will come the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Outside Fournier. The pass to Vucevic. Shaq, back in the day, you drew double teams. You made the defense pay by setting up your teammates with terrific passing, which bigs now do you see following in your footsteps, in those footsteps?
You know, my Ben Simmons, former LSU guy, when he gets aggressive in the paint, they double. He definitely looks for his players. Listen, LeBron James is the best passer among non-guards. Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns, Joel Embiid. Look, you got to use the others if you want to get to that next level.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Junior. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. And both free throws good for Junior. The Heat trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Junior with the ball. And Adebayo sends it back. Shot to stop the run. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Magic leading by 6. And Fournier kicks to Junior. Pass to Vucevic. Makes it off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A different look for Miami. Olynyk comes in for Leonard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Orlando. Now, here's Nunn. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Shaq, we all know it would happen for you. First ballot Hall of Famer. What's it been like joining that incredible group, that historic company?
Well, I just say I'm both proud and humbled, and it's something I couldn't have imagined growing up. And I can remember my first taste of confidence was a guy named Kevin Harlan. I was in Kansas City at the McDonald's All-American game. Nobody really knew who the kid from Texas was. I said, I got to make a name for myself. I took it coast to coast and threw it down. And then I looked at you and you were going crazy. I didn't know what you were saying, but then when I got home, my dad had recorded it on VHS in that lovely voice. Shaquille O'Neal taking it. I was like, man, I love that voice. And here we are again. I don't know how many years that is. I don't want to show our age.
It's a long time, isn't it? Yes.
I'm here because of you.
I remember it. Galloping O'Neal down the court.
Yes.
Pass to Olynyk. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's Iguodala, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Iguodala, such a tough cover, very physical, and uses his body well that time to get the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Ross is checked in for the Magic. And Iguodala drops them both.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Now, here's Junior. Really played well against Portland in his last outing.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Magic have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Free throw good, Junior.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And both free throws good for Junior.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
And Shaq, at LSU, it was clear right away that you were ready for the NBA. For guys in a similar position now, do you think they should be allowed to skip college altogether?
I don't think you can make a rule for just one type of player. I think it has to work for everybody. You know, plenty of one-and-dones, but you got to understand, it's a lot of one-and-dones that 5 years into the league, you never hear from them again.
Yeah, and listen, the reality is that there is no one way to do anything, right? I think the fact that you have guys that have the opportunity to go overseas, if that's the path they want to choose, but for a lot of them, just like it was for you, Shaq, the college experience is something that you really can't substitute. And so, you know, I'd like to see that option still remain viable.
Now, here's Fultz. After the miss from Andre Iguodala, the Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Bamba, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Olynyk.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
For Orlando, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Now, here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Offensive rebound, got a piece of it, and he gets it back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Junior. 12 points for him. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Olynyk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And that one misses. So many outstanding players in the league today, perhaps dizzying for the casual fan. Shaq, any up-and-coming players that they should take note of? If fans were asking you, who should I keep my eye on, what would you tell them?
Well, Greg played with his father. I played against him in some tough battles. Well, the older him, because the younger Sabonis was a monster. But Domantas Sabonis, he's a nightly double-double. Great skill, strong in equal measure. Don't forget about Pascal Siakam.
Rock'em
Siakam. And Brandon Ingram. You know, he's really coming on with this fresh new start.
Now, here's Bamba. A 14-point game for him in the win against Portland.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Here's Iguodala following the three-pointer by Orlando. Robinson up top. Passes to Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. It's tipped. Here's Junior. 14 points for him. Offline with his 3. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Junior's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Fultz. The dish to Bamba. Here's Junior. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Olynyk, down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Magic leading by 17. 40 seconds left in the first. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 18 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Nunn passes to Robinson. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Bamba against Adebayo. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And that one's good, Junior.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Orlando sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not too long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning, and they're gaining confidence because they're playing so well. So with me being here with these guys, we're special.
Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Magic, Williams is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Bamba, and it's Junior in at the one spot. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Trailblazers, got the job done. He contributed 51 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. Junior dishes to Bamba. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando, fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. And it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Hero. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And a player like Jonathan Isaac, indicative of where the game is going. Standing 6'11", but big fella, offensively, he's very comfortable out on the perimeter.
Yeah, you know, he's a young guy. He's still adding strength. I think that'll help him, especially when he takes his game inside. But in the meantime, he's a shot blocker wherever he is on the court. That length is amazing.
Junior the pass to Isaac. Here's Junior. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's 28 points for Junior.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
No good from Dragic. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Junior kicks to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fournier. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Dragic the pass to Adebayo. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Dragic. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Junior. A 3-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Dragic. Junior dishes to Gordon. The layup missed.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 30 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Hero passes to Leonard. Butler against Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Dragic. Gordon against Leonard. Gordon the pass to Fournier. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Butler. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And the intelligence of Butler just slicing and dicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded closely. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Fournier. Here's Junior. Again, the Magic score.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now, here's Dragic. He's guarded closely. From 17 feet out, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
The Heat making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. The Magic have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. Passes it to Butler. Rejected by Isaac. And they get it back. And that one drops. Orlando leading by 23. To the paint. Here's Too much
at that.
This is what your big man is supposed to do. Vucevic attacking the rim, daring anyone to stop him.
Rockets the pass to Butler. Leonard with the ball. Defended by Gordon. Iguodala outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Vucevic.
Using his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
The Heat have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Junior. He has 35. He kicks it to Vucevic. And the pass to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Over Iguodala. Fournier's shot is off. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Bucks.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Junior. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Junior. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
In the lane, it's about where Gordon can use his size and athleticism to full advantage.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Dragic with a wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season. Oh man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And this is what Gordon is known for. Just a phenomenal dunker who finishes with real power.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
So it's the Orlando Magic riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Steve Clifford. Steve, what's the focus going into the second half?
The big thing is they've got so much offense, and they have so many guys who come in and score. You got to play every possession defensively, and it's got to be every single possession.
Coach, thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Hero out there with Dragic. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Myers Leonard. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Free throw good, Junior. And Miami shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. And Junior throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Butler against Isaac. Count that one.
And this is why Butler is an efficient offensive player. Takes smart shots within the offensive game plan.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Junior's got 42 in the game. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Hero. And Fournier over to help. Adebayo at the elbow. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Dragic kicks to Butler. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Junior. Lays it up off the glass. Junior's got 46 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Dragic the pass to Hero. Now Butler. Right side Leonard. Passes it to Hero. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Hero's got 11 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lob pass to Gordon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Can't think of a much better alley-oop partner than Gordon. Presents a big target well above the rim.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Heat making a switch here. Silva's checked in. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Kicks it to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This is to Junior. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And there's the pass to Hero. Isaac with the steal. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Junior with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's picked off. In transition, here comes Miami. Open shot, Dragic, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Miami. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. He'd have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. No good from Dragic.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Butler. The kick out to Dragic. Back to Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And Adebayo drops them both. Magic leading by 23. Here's Junior, and it's good for 2. Junior's got 49 points in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Back to Nunn. Over Junior. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Olynyk. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Junior. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Fournier's shot is off.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hey, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations.
with some changes. Myers-Leonard, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Olynyk. And it's Tyler Hero in for Andre Iguodala. The Heat trail by 21. On the court for Orlando, Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Fournier out there with Junior, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Junior, and again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Free throw good, Junior. The Heat have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Hero. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Nunn wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nunn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Junior. Defended by Nunn. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line for the match, number 18. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Junior. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Nunn. Pass to Hero. He dishes it to Butler. Good work there as it goes. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think Butler has perfected the ability to hit contested shots. The defender has to close quicker.
Orlando leading by 21. Passes it to Bamba. The dish to Fournier. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes in there. Now here's Nunn. Now the pass to Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, way to execute in the pick and roll. Butler dropping that pass right where it needs to be.
Now Junior. To the paint. Here's Bamba, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one falls for Bamba. Second free throw, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. To the wing right side. The open shot by Nunn. Here's Adebayo. Bamba with the block. Over to the wing. Junior with it. In the corner, it's Gordon. Once again off the mark, Orlando. For Miami, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Orlando leading by 20. And here's Junior. Pass to Isaac. Dishes it to Junior. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And the Heat call time here.
Miami, go home!
The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Pass to Hero. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one drops for him.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
The Magic have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now, an update on Goran Dragic from our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Guys, I was able to speak with the head athletic trainer for the Heat about his status. The word is that it is a bruised heel, and he'll have to be careful being on his feet in the near future. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
The Magic leading by 18. Here's Junior. Outside Fournier. Here's Junior. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Dragic. Now here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the clock. And it's sent back by Isaac. Junior dishes to Gordon. And that one is good. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Fournier. Here's Dragic from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Junior. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line of the Magic, number 18. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Junior. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Heat trail by 18. Now Dragic to the middle. Here's Adebayo, who's back up. Here's Butler, and it's blocked by Gordon.
This is the next step for Gordon, getting in position to block more shots.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Magic leading by 18. Junior with it. And Junior throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes the three. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Junior the pass to Gordon. And it's sent back by Leonard.
There's some good commitment from Myers Leonard on defense there. Gets his hands up and swats that one away.
Hero, no good. Magic leading by 16. Junior kicks to Bamba. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Shot's good by Hero.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And here's Junior. Down low. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Junior. Junior's got his 8th assist in the game. And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. They trail by 16. The shot. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Passes it to Hero. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hero's got 19 points.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Dragic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Magic, Aaron Gordon. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And for Gordon, you know, the sky's still the limit. He has all the physical ability in the world, and he has the instincts to have that perfect game.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
about my money, don't waste my time.